Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to yet another brand new video of my career dreams. Myself Aditya, and in today's video we would be discussing about the top 20 news of today's world. So in the last 24 hours a lot of things has happened in our day-to-day world, and today we're going to look after the top 20. In sports section, Shardul Thakur and Sanju Samson seal series victory. Indian pace bowler Shardul Thakur's 3 for 38 and Sanju Samson's dazzling 43 from 39 balls not out helped India win the second ODI by 5 wickets and also moreover clinch the series 2-0 against Zimbabwe. Second, Harry Kane's record in Tottenham win. Harry Kane's 250th Tottenham goal took Spurs to the top of the Premier League with a 1-0 win of the Wolves on Saturday. Number 3. Prague slips to second spot. After a dream run, R. Pragananda had an off day against Vietnam's Lim Lee Quang and lost the match 2.5 to slip to second spot behind Magnus Carlsen. Number 4. Rajasthan stunned ATK Mohun Bagan. Rajasthan United FC created the first major upset of the 131st edition of the Durand Cup, downing ATK Mohun Bagan 3-2 in its first Group B League outing at the Salt Lake Stadium. Number 5. New Zealand levels series. Tim Southee and Trent Boult claimed 3 wickets each as West Indies was all out for 161 runs, chasing against New Zealand's 212 in the second ODI here on Friday. Number 6. Proteas runaway wins test England's baseball tragedy. The visitors' innings and 12 runs triumph over a stunned host on Friday belied England's terrific start to its cricketing summer, highlighting 4 victories in the game's longest format. Rival captain Dean Elgar embroidered his vicious pace bowling attack of Kagiso Rabada, Luigi Nigiri, Marco Jansen and Andy Noche, which was too much for the English top and middle order batsmen to handle. Business news. Number 7. China's Russia coal imports hit a 5-year high. China's coal imports from Russia jumped 14% in July from a year earlier to their highest in at least 5 years, as China had brought large quantities of Russian discounted coal recently. Number 8. Japan's Lixil eyes sales worth 1,000 crore over the next 3 years in India. Japan-based building materials and housing equipment maker Lixil Corporation is aiming for a minimum of rupees 1,000 crore worth sales in India in the next 3 years. World news. At least 13 killed in Somalia hotel siege. Dozens were wounded in a militant attack on a hotel in Somalia's capital, officials said on Saturday, as security officials battled with the gunmen barricaded inside many hours after the siege began. Russian attack injures 12 in southern Ukraine. 12 Ukrainians, including 3 children, were wounded on Saturday after Russian forces attacked an apartment building and several other houses in the city of Vozhneck. Pakistan wants permanent peace with India through talks. PM of Pakistan Shehbaz Sharif has said that Pakistan wants permanent peace with India through dialogue, as war is not an option for either of the two countries. Russian crops fertilizers must reach world markets, UN chief. Russian fertilizers and other products must be able to reach world markets or a global food crisis could strike early next year, 2023. French President Emmanuel Macron to visit Algeria to revive ties. French President Emmanuel Macron will visit Algeria next week in a bid to revive strained ties between Paris and Algeria, the French president said in a statement here on Saturday. News. SpiceJet pilot loses license for 6 months. Directorate General of Civil Aviation has suspended the license of a pilot for 6 months for a mid-flight incident in May which resulted in injuries to a few people on board. Assam government doctors will now retire at 70. The Assam government has raised the retirement age of doctors in government medical colleges from 65 to 70 years. 2 dead, 7 hurt in Madura stampede. 2 devotees were killed and 7 others were injured because of overcrowding in a Madura temple late Friday night. one killed in Himachal Pradesh rain havoc. The Himachal Pradesh Department of Tourism and Civil Aviation has advised tourists to travel safely. They are also being advised and cautioned not to go near rivers and hillsides as well. Village head beats up Dalit youth. A village head was recently arrested on Saturday for beating up a Dalit youth with a footwear at Tajpur village in Muzaffarnagar. Malayalam made mandatory for entry to government services. The state government has made Malayalam a mandatory language for entry to government services hereafter. Number 20. Sri Lankan Minister hopes the visit of Chinese vessel on August 16 won't stoke row between India and China. So these are the top 20 news that we have for today. And thank you, and please subscribe the channel for more such news.